Good morning, all my sweet friends, pals, and confidants. It is a beautiful day. It's cloudy. Oh, there's some dark clouds way back there. It is supposed to rain this evening, but it's not right now. It's just like partly cloudy. It's 63, but it feels a lot colder because it's very breezy. When I took my pupper out this morning, I was just wearing jeans and t-shirt, and it was cold. I was cold. So the low tonight was 58, but it is supposed to get up to 78 today. And I think we're over our cold weather. Hopefully it will start warming up a little bit every day. I hate cold. Have I told you that before? I hate cold. I like to be warm. And since I lost all that weight, I'm cold all the time, 24/7. I'm cold. Last night at church, I even wore my coat, my heavy jacket that Edna gave me. I don't know if Edna watches my videos, but my friend Edna gave me a beautiful white jacket last year that I absolutely love. And I had to wear that church last night. I was cold. So I hope y'all are doing well. Today's Friday. Pray for my husband. He had a hard time last night. Pain in his leg was really, really severe. He woke up 2 o'clock this morning just in severe pain. He wouldn't let me take him to the hospital. He just suffered through it. I think he took some Tylenol and took him a long time to get back to sleep. Me too. Because you know when someone you love is in pain, you might as well be in pain because it's hard. It's hard to watch someone you love suffer. So I'm doing, my daughter-in-law bought me this book for Christmas. It's the Bible in 52 Weeks, year-long Bible study for women. And I'm going through it. And today's reading is Proverbs 1 through 3. And so I thought I would share Proverbs 1 with you. And the thing that I like about Proverbs 1 is in the beginning, it tells you why Proverbs was written. So it's very cool. In verse 3, it says, the purpose is. So that's very cool. Have you got your coffee? If not, what are you drinking? This cup got dirty this morning. I must have spilled something. Mine's got coffee and espresso. And yeah. And I made these mini muffins. They're raspberry muffins. I made them for the production team last night and made them all before I left, put them in a little container, and then promptly left it. And so I asked my husband to take it to work with him because he works in an office with a whole bunch of people, and he forgot it. So I'm eating them. So I'm not terribly upset that he forgot them because they're really good. So I've had 2 so far. I've got one more that I'm going to eat, but I need a few minutes. Yeah, today's Friday, so I'm going to take a couple days off. I won't be doing a YouTube over the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to a memorial service for the pastor of my youth. Virgil Hall passed away a little over a month ago. He was my pastor when I was a teenager. I didn't get saved under his ministry. I got saved at the Baptist church down the street. First Baptist in Ormond, which I think is called Riverview now. But that's where I got saved. That's where I came to where I gave my heart to Jesus and said, I want to be yours forever. And I am. So anyways, his memorial service is tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to seeing people that I haven't seen in a very long time. So my best friend Marcia is in town, and I don't know if Pat and Cindy are in town. I don't know who all is going to be here, but it'll be a wonderful time of fellowship with Virgil's family. Marcia, his oldest daughter, has been my best friend for 40 plus years. We've been friends for over 50 years, but my closest friend, her and Vicky, are my two very best friends. And Vicky is Virgil's niece. Her dad and Virgil were brothers. So, yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So right now, though, grab your Bible. I'll wait. You got your Bible? Okay. Open it up. It's, remember how I said the other day that Psalms was like right in the middle? Proverbs might be even more in the middle. It's right after Psalms. And we're going to start with Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. And I'm only going to read the first chapter to you. I am going to continue to read the next two chapters because it's in my reading plan for today. So, here we go. The purpose of Proverbs. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline. So this is good for everyday life, not just your Christian walk. Although it does help you with your Christian walk. This is everyday advice. People, even if you are not a follower of Christ, you should be a follower of Proverbs. I'm telling you, there is some sage advice here. Well, you just got to follow along with me. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them to do what is right, just, and fair. Don't we all want to do what is right, just, and fair? I know there are people that don't care, that just want to live life to make themselves happy, but I want to live a right, just, and fair life. These proverbs will give insight to the simple knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen to these proverbs and become even wiser. Let those with understanding receive guidance. By exploring the meaning in these proverbs and parables, the words of the wise and their riddles. Riddles? Fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. It's very true. The father's exhortation, acquire wisdom. My child, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instruction. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone just for fun. Ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole like those who go down into the pit of death. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their path. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But these people set an ambush for themselves. They are trying to get themselves killed. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life. Wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in the public square. She calls to the crowds along the main street, to those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. You ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. So I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you, when you cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. For they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living on their own, choking on their own schemes. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. Okay, that's Proverbs chapter 1. Good advice. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.